Oh my God, you guys, what a week. But it's done. It is, look at my hair. I made it. It's Friday afternoon and I made it. I'm so tired, but I made it. Welcome to a new vlog. It is, Friday, like I said. My brain is mush. Apologies. Yeah, I don't even know why I turned this on. I don't have anything to tell you right now except it's Friday. So, woo! I think this evening I'm going to have a very thrilling Friday night. I'm going to have a shower. Hold on to your seats. Because then I'm going to clean the apartment. I mean, insert applause here because I know you're all super jealous of my Friday night. I just realized I have a package that I haven't opened yet. There was new Stephen King covers released for pretty much all of his books, and they're kind of like coming out in chunks, and they're these really cool new covers. And Book Depository had a couple of them up for sale, and I had to pick them up obviously because, in case you didn't know, I'm sure I just don't mention it all the time, I'm a Stephen King collector. So new cover releases are very exciting, and I really love these ones. Yeah, Cujo, it's pretty cool. I just love like the neon colors. You can see there's a couple of them right there. Salem's Lot. Firestarter. I mean, they look really cool together. Like, look at that. That's so cool. But yeah. We just got caught in the craziest torrential downpour. Look, we're soaked. Tony is so angry. Like, my pants are soaked. Oh my God, that was crazy. Hi guys, it is Monday morning and I'm gonna continue the vlog because I didn't have a lot going on this weekend. I dyed my hair, as you can probably tell, and I finished Leviathan Wakes, which was, holy crap. Like, I didn't think I did that quickly. I read that thing in like 4 or 5 days, maybe 4 days. I can't remember when I started it. It doesn't matter. Like that. It was so amazing. Like, I didn't want to stop reading it. And I just like plowed through that like almost 600-page book. It was so good. And I was devastated at the end because one of the main characters, he like sacrifices himself to save the world. But I was so sad. But honestly, like, I kind of just want to go to chapters right now and pick up the second book and be like, fuck the rest of my TBR. I'm going to read this whole series. But I won't. Maybe tomorrow. No, I won't. No. I'm going to stick with my TBR. And I'm going to pick up the second book in that series because I really want to continue it. It was phenomenal. You know, I'm quite proud that I read a almost 600-page sci-fi book for someone who does not like reading sci-fi, really. You know, that's why it's important to read outside of your favorite genre and authors, because you get to discover fun, awesome new reads. My next read is Just After Sunset by Stephen King. This is a short story collection, and this is our Horrorbound Book Cemetery book club pick for June. We are in June. We haven't done a short story collection yet, so I thought Just After Sunset would be a fun one to do because it's not one of his most famous ones.
It worked.
Your summoning powers worked.
So, are you ready for the news?
Spoiler alert. I'll see you in season 2.
Woo! Shut up! Officially planning for a second season.
Yes!
Thank you so much to everyone who's watched so far.
We are so excited to continue telling this story, and we are so grateful because we could not have done it without you.
Well, you and Milo, of course.
Cannot wait to get back together and bring season 2 to life. And we cannot wait to see you in the Grishaverse.
For season 1, and now season 2.
Yeah! My God, season 2, you guys. I'm so excited. I could cry right now. You know what? I think that I realized when I got dressed this morning, like when I was walking to work, that I was wearing 3 clothing items that were Shadow and Bone. Well, 6 of Crows. So I've got like, you know, my Crows sweater, and then I have Crows socks on, which you can't really see. 6 of Crows socks, and I'm wearing underneath here my my 6 of Crows t-shirt. And I didn't realize that I was doing that when I got dressed, but maybe it was like I instinctively knew it was an omen. But woo! Season 2!
The story comes to a close tonight. The tale of the Mighty Nine lives on. And who knows? Maybe we'll have the chance to see some of them again. In some shape or form. Love you all so much. Thanks for a good story. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, well. Thank you for hanging in with us. We love you very much. It is a Thursday.
All right, it is Tuesday lunchtime, and I just got back from the dentist. I thought I'd do a little reading update. Also, you would have just seen last night, Dave and I watched the finale of Campaign 2 Critical Role, and it was amazing and emotional, and I can't believe 3 years has gone by this fast. I mean, it's wild. You know, when you spend 3 years watching like what, 4 or 5 hours of them every week, you know, you really love those characters. But I'm excited for Campaign 3. I'm excited to see what characters are gonna come, and I love Critical Role. I'm literally wearing a Critical Role t-shirt, but that's because most of my t-shirts are either horror movies or Critical Role t-shirts, to be fair. Reading update, I have finished the first story in Just After Sunset, which is called Willa, and I'm now about to finish the second story, which is called, I've already forgotten, The Gingerbread Girl. And I remembered like 3 pages into The Gingerbread Girl that I love that story. It's so badass. Like, it's about a woman who suffers crib death. Her baby dies very young, and she starts running, like jogging, but it turns into like full-fledged running. And her husband is like, your running is becoming an obsession and you're not handling this well. And so she decides to leave him and go stay in her dad's holiday home. And she stumbles across a serial killer neighbor, and it's wild. It's so good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. How did that get there? What? Like, someone had to carry that chair up flights of stairs to get there. Why are you there, little fellow? Why? The weather is so wild this week. It's like 20 degrees and sunny, and then 5 minutes later, rainstorm. 5 minutes later, torrential downpour. 5 minutes later, 20 and sunny.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first State of the Roll of 2021.
Oh my god, what is that? What's happening? Oh my god.
It looks so good. So happy with it. Our brand new show, Exandria Unlimited, will premiere on Thursday, June 24th at 7
It
p.m.
is Thursday afternoon, and I thought I would wrap up the vlog here so that I can start a new one for the weekend. I am halfway through just after sunset, and honestly, I forgot how amazing every single short story is in this one so far. Like, every single story is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's so good. One of the stories in here called The Things They Left Behind, I forgot how emotional that one was because it's about a guy who called in sick the day of 9/11, and his entire office unfortunately was killed during the attack, and he was the lone survivor because he called in sick. And so he has a lot of survivor's guilt because he wasn't sick. He just wanted to take a day to himself and go to the park, and because of that his life was saved. But he starts to find objects from his coworkers' desks around his home, and he has to figure out why they're there and what he needs to do with them. And you know, it's weird thinking about 9/11 because it's been such a long time, but for myself and most millennials, that was a really horrifying part of our childhood. You know, most of us were between 10 and 12 when that happened, and you know, we saw bodies falling out of the sky, and it was really scary and hard for us to deal with at such a young age. And I forgot how powerful the story is that Stephen King actually writes about that, and just further proof, not that I need it, that Stephen King is the best at what he does. He took a very emotional and terrifying moment in history and made it into a beautiful, emotional horror story. So yeah, it's been a hell of a week. Looking forward to it being over. And as you saw the Critical Role announcement, they're going to be doing an 8-episode arc for the summer, which means we don't have to go all summer without Critical Role content. So I'm very happy. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.